Hey everyone, it's Prince of Asphodel from Caneth. I wanted to make kind of like a little guide, a little mini series on a good way to level in epics, basically for beginners or newer players to the game that have maybe just gotten to epic levels for the first time and they don't really know what to do because the leveling process is just a little bit different than in heroics. In heroics, it was really simple. You would just find some quests that matched your level, run them on R1, try and if you're level 9, you try and find all the level 9 quests or level 7 quests, run them on Reaper 1, find the next ones, etc., etc. And you can still do that after level 20, don't get me wrong, but there are a lot of other options too, and my personal favorite is running quests called Dailies. They're quests that have been recognized as having really good XP per minute. A lot of times, some of the reasons they're such good XP per minute is because they're a little bit confusing, particularly if you're new to the game, and they're supposed to be challenging, and that's why they give so much experience. And not only that, some of the terminology used for these quests by the players that have been here for a while can be a little bit confusing if you're new. You'll hear terms like Von 3, WK, OOB, GI, and you might not know what people are talking about, and you don't probably want to be the person that's just going around asking questions. You want to know where all the quests are and exactly how to get there and exactly which quest something is referring to. So that's basically what I'm going to go over, just showing all of the quests that are run as dailies. So daily as in you run them once or twice every day and then rinse and repeat. And that's where the term comes from. And basically just show how to complete all of them. So to try and help you guys out. First on where to find them, second on how to beat them. Dailies are run in a couple different ways too. Like for example, some people just run them all once on normal, some people run them twice on normal, some people just run them all on elite. My personal favorite way to do it is to run everything twice, once on hard and once on normal. It also depends, I suppose, on how strong your characters are. The reason we don't run them necessarily on elite the whole time is I think it's for two reasons. One, because it just goes faster when you're on a lower difficulty, and two, because when you're on a lower difficulty, then everyone feels like they can contribute. We're not at a, we're not running like, I don't know, Reaper 1 on a legendary quest where some newer player who's just like level 22 is probably going to feel a little bit underpowered, overwhelmed. So yeah, I think that's just about going to do it for this introduction. I'm going to dedicate one episode to each quest, and hopefully after watching it once, you'll have a pretty good idea of how to run all of them. Thank you very much for tuning in.